Destructured assignment. Hi, this is IK. Welcome to Destructured assignment. Here is a add post form component. Here is a form for add post. That form, there is an input, HTML element input, there is a form, there is an input HTML element, and there is a text area. Input is for title, variable title is in input, and variable content is in text area, title content. We have only two fields, two elements in that form for add post. But it is not topic of this. Topic of this video is again confusion. When I first time see this construction, I was very confused. Okay, it is the structured assignment. You look there and look up, but truth is that use state function, it is hook function, use return array. This is array with two members, title and set title in this situation. Content and set content. Title is state, is variable, and set title is function. What will change title? It is common practice this second named with set in front of repeat name of state, set title, set content. And you see, state is begin with small case, set title, small case begin, but it is small case, and the title is capital letters title. Of course, state is add request status, and here it is set add request status, also from user state. In parentheses is initial value. Initial value of title is empty, content empty, this user state idle, add request status idle, set error, and set error, user state null. Again, like user state here, return array with variable and function. So use dispatch, again, one hook function, use dispatch function, return dispatch dispatch method of store, Redux store. There is a method dispatch. Use state, return array. Use dispatch, return method, return function, dispatch, method of store. And with that method of store, we will dispatch action creator. Again, constant on-title change. What is on-title change? Object, variable, equal arrow function, arrow function. On content change, what is on content change? What is it? It is object but equal arrow function. And on title change is object. On title change is function. Also, on content change is object. On content change is function. And in beginning, it was problem for teach beginners. But again, we now know that object equal function, function equal object, and we use syntax here like we use. It is concretely, and of course, this is different from state, title, content, add request status, error, set error. It is also, it is different. This is the structure. This is the structure assignment. Assignment means a right side, left side is variable in structured programming. In programming, in my programming until JavaScript frameworks, was structured. It means var x equal 5, for example. Now. And it is structured, it is variable, left is, I declare a variable left side, var, let var x equal 5, right side is assignment. We can say that variable x, we assign 5. But here, at first, it was very, very confused that I declare array with the 2 members here and equal function. About that function, I don't know nothing. What that use state hide inside, I don't know. And I don't need know. I must know here that I have title and set title for use in continuous coding. Excellent. I have title and set title. I have 2 members what I can use immediately after this declaration. This structured assignment. Use a state that array and the right side is assigned, but together it is the structured assignment. Use a state return. And it is every step, every statement, we have declarative programming. Declarative programming, it is declarative programming that I don't know code of use state function. And again, you look at how I write it, coding it, syntax of that, use state, parenthesis, and quote, single quote inside. It means initial value of content is empty, of title is empty also. But use state, every function, there is a block with curly brackets, block. Block inside of what? It is body of function, name, and it is body of function. Where we have all code, and we know all before, but now we have not that part. because it is coding how to reach, how to achieve our goal. Our goal, our goal is I need title and function set title for change that variable that I need it, and how you give me, I don't interested. Uh, Give me by use state hook, use state function, and syntax is like this. Here is initial value. Also for other state, it is state. Here, it is not the structured assignment. It is, but maybe it is also destructured because right side is function, use dispatch, and left side is, okay, never mind. It is declaration, constant dispatch, declaration of, I must say, declaration of object, because I see dispatch like object, but it is not object. It is method of store, use dispatch, return method, function method of store, redux store. And here is again uh, event handler. It means it is practically, it is reference of event handler. It means when the title changed, we have, it is a moment, it is event on a change, JavaScript event on change. And event handler is this arrow function. It means parameter is E, and here is a body of arrow function. Set title, event, every event there is a target. And every target there is a value. Concretely, also here, set content, event, target, value. Event is object, target is object, and value is object. And it means set content and target value. It concretely means this. A new terminal, a new terminal. Here it is. npm start. Okay, look at now. A post title is empty. It is initial value, empty. But when I click in this, it is event on focus. But now, when I write post 3, every my typing is on change event. Every type, my typing is type is change exist emptiness of that input, change value. And now when I finished and when I click outside of input here, it is final on change, and that event must have handler. What happened in that moment on change when I get out from input? New value, it is post 3. After empty, it is new value, post 3, exists in input. And it is in title. It is new value of title. And that moment, set title, start new rendering, start re-rendering, but waiting in batch for don't happen only for input. You must wait for content. I write for content, and when I click Save Post, I get out from text area. But when I click in Save Post, this moment, a new value of title and content go to remote server and get back in response and go to reducer. That value go to reducer and combine with the actual state, we have a new state. It will be add to existing posts, would be new post, would be add, and we see that post. Look at now, we see that post here immediately. Here it is, post number 3. Here is ascending ordering. It is never in practice. In practice is descending order of this post. It means last post first. But now first post first, it is ascending because in this coding I want to have less as possible less coding. Eliminate all code what I need for explanation of crude. Let's get a return of this component. Here it is. Input. Input. Value. Look at value equal in curly brackets title. It means concretely value. It is always some value. Empty post 3, and also here is a text area. Text area value is content, and that value we change with this event on change. Event on change call on title. Look at it is very practical, and you like it because on title equal arrow function. On title change we call here with it is not we don't need if on title change we create function like before call of function it is, but it is problems in it is a problem in a rendering process, because when a rendering process see function like this, start that function. Don't wait on change, start that function. For example, initial rendering. And because of that, we have on title change, it is a reference of arrow function. And it will not be called. It would be called only when on change happened. Event on change only because even on change is equal on title change, and that equation call arrow function. That equation call arrow function where set title change title. Same is here. On content changed equal event on change. On change event, it is event of JavaScript. It is from vanilla exists. And when that event happened, that event equal concretely value. What is concretely value? Concretely value is arrow function, set title, and set title change title. With what? With what change title? With we look at in on change. With value. Event is a common event. Target is pardon, is a target of event. Every event there is a target, and every target there is a value. Target is input box. Target here is a text area. Target here is text area, and the set title means in parameter here, function set title parameter. What is parameter here? Post 3. Set content. What is parameter here? My text in text box. On title changed, on content changed. It is reference. It is object, but that object equal, because reference some note in our memory show to this arrow function, and we call that reference on change in input, call on title change, and it means call arrow function. Event go to parameter of arrow function. From parameter, that event go in here it is in parameter of set title. Every event there is a target, and every target there is a value. Target here is title, is input box. A target here is text area box. Text area box. And said me that it is not confused. It is very, very confused. Because of that, I would talk about that a lot of time. I'll talk before, I'll talk in the future. I like talk about that because when you after confusion, get out from confusion and you understand excellent that it is a job of teachers. Every teacher like job because he go from some confusion and clear all is clear, all is and know and thinking, and he know how to transmit to student. And it is because I like to be teacher, to be professor, and I like to speak about what confused me. Big confusion. Big confusion was all this. But now, when I explain, you thinking about my word, maybe repeat some part of this video, listen again, thinking. You don't need code lot of example. You need code only this example. This crude, it has only 3, I think, component and configuration file about Redux, store, and index. And it is nothing but in that you have all what you need to know for learning by yourself, learning, finding all around, talk with artificial intelligence. It is enough because it is crude is engine, crude is elementar part of every React application. Every React application is interface, user interface uh, for manipulation with data. And our manipulation is save, type input, type. I think it is using of that interface. And React is user interface, but behind of every React user interface, there is a backend, and that backend is always some kind of database. Here is a mock server, and in that mock server we have array posts. In that array, members are post, blog post, for example, or any post, article post in e-commerce, etc. And that CRUD, create, read, update, delete, that for operation is, it is all what we do, what we does in user interface. And of course, read all that, when we include filtering, all that, it is about query. But crude always is crude, is elementar. I think it is 99% of knowledge, because all outside of crude is uh, professional work. You work something concretely and solve problems, learn every day how to solve it, ask senior, ask artificial, ask around. But crude is elementar. E-commerce, in e-commerce basket, what you add article, you delete, remove article, you edit article, not one piece, but 4 pieces of book, edit, and but not create owner of that basket, create catalog, what is offered. But there is a possibility in e-commerce when you can create a product, for example, car. There is a lot of parts, and you use part what you want. Also, computer assembly, etc. And you create a product with aggregate, with choosing part what you want, that final product have. Crude, create, read, update, delete. And this application, React application, is crude. Crude, state post, only one state post is in remote server, mock server. It is array. And all about that crude elementar code without any code what can confuse or distract your focus, your and my focus. I eliminate, and you must think about that. Think about every statement. Think about my word. Ask down below of video if somebody can respond. And like if you like this video, subscribe, tell about this video. When we grow, when a community around this video grow our knowledge, my knowledge, your knowledge, because more head, more knowledge, more experience. Uh, okay, uh, it's all for this video. Thank you for watching this video.